Indeed, it is convenient and marvelous. Today, I will ask Google AI to customize Windows 11, and finally, we will find out what it's capable of. For people who don't know, you can activate artificial intelligence in Google Chrome browser, but for this, you need to have an excellent VPN or you must live in the US. So, let's get started. My friends, we are in Windows 11, and before we get started, we need to install WinScribe. Actually, on my channel, I already made a tutorial where I showed you how to activate Google AI in Chrome browsers, so definitely I recommend to watch this video. And after you installed WinScribe, you need to connect to Atlanta or other US location. For the example, you can select US Central, click on it, and here we have Atlanta Mountain. I will click here. As you can see, I successfully connected to Atlanta Mountain, and that's good. Now we can close this application and open Google Chrome browser. I want to note that it is very important to sign into your Google account, because without signing into your Google account, you will not get this option. Search Labs. Click on it. In the past, there were only 3 features, but as you can see, we have some updates and we have 4 features. New feature here, SGE while browsing. Browse web pages with AI-powered tool that help you understand the key point and get straight to what you're looking for on the page. You need to click on each of these utilities. Select Agree. Cool. Today I will ask about Windows 11 tips and tricks because I will customize Windows 11. First that I'm going to ask is about Windows 11 tips and tricks. So I will copy this info, paste it here, press enter. If you successfully connected to WinScribe, you will see this feature. Get an AI-powered overview for this search. So you need to click on Generate. And let's take a close look. What do we see here? Here are some tips and tricks for Windows 11. Focus Assist. This feature can block notifications to help you stay focused and productive. Now we need to learn more about this feature or how to activate or disable this option. So we need to click here, and actually we can click on this website and it will provide us some info. We have an article here, but you know what? I will move forward because I want to get an information directly from Google AI. So I will copy this info. Click on the right mouse button, select copy, open new page and press enter. Wait a sec. And voila! Focus Assist is a Windows feature that helps you stay focused and productive by blocking notification. It was introduced in Windows 10 in 2018 and it also available in Windows 11. Focus Assist automatically blocks notifications from popping up or making sounds when you're using an app in full screen mode. You can also choose which notifications you want to hide and receive. So to activate this feature in Windows 11, we have an instruction directly from Google AI. To use this feature, I will go to the settings, system, and I will try to find Focus Assist. So I will click here on the taskbar, then I will click on the settings. I will click on the system and here we have focus. Literally, I don't see Focus Assist, but we have focus, reduce distractions. I will click on it. In this window, we can activate this feature, and if you take a close look, all of these boxes are checked. Also here you can change session duration. For this you can click on plus or minus. By default we have 30 minutes, but we can change it to 60 minutes. It all depends on you. If you click on the right mouse button here, you may see notifications appear. But if we click on start focus session, I will click on it. If you take a close look, here you may see a new icon. No new notification, do not disturb on. Actually, at the moment, we will not get new notifications. So if you wish, you can enable this feature, and I think it will be convenient for many users. I think it was more than enough. I will stop the session. Click here. Okay, let's take a close look at the second tip, which is dark mode. You can enable dark mode to improve user comfort. If you click here, we can see an article, but the problem is, for example, if we open this article, it will be quite difficult to find the relevant info about this feature. And again, to find more info about this feature, I will copy this info. Also, if you don't want to open a new page, you can scroll down a little bit. And here we have an option, ask a follow-up. I will click on it. As you can see, here we have the same Windows tips, but the thing is, here we can ask more in detail about these options. For example, I will copy dark mode and I will ask how to use dark mode and press enter. Here we can read next info. To use dark mode in Windows 11, you can select start and open the setting app. So we can click here, click on the settings. Let's go back. Next step is select personalization on the left side. So we can click here and try to find personalization. Here is personalization. Click on it. Select colors. Okay, here we have colors. Click here. Select to choose your mode, drop down and select dark. In this window, I found choose your mode and by default we have light. So we can click on it and change it to dark. Click here. As a final result, Windows will switch to dark mode and yes, it is for real. Indeed, that was easy, so you can change the theme of the system. So the next step is pinning apps. You can pin frequently used apps to the taskbar on the top of the start menu for easy access. To be honest, this feature is quite simple. To use it, you just need to click on the right mouse button and select pin to start. And after this, application will appear here. Everything seems much easier and let's move forward. Completely to be honest, next option is really handy and useful for many users. I hope so. Repositioning the Start tab button. And again, to get more info how to use this feature, I will just ask in the Google AI how to use repositioning the Start button. I will press enter. And finally, Google AI provide more details step by step how to do this. You can do the following. Open the setting app. So let's get it started. I will click on start, setting. Now we need to again select personalization. Click on personalization. Click taskbar. Scroll down a little bit. And here we finally found taskbar. I will click on it. Let's go back for a sec. Select taskbar behaviors. Scroll down a little bit until you will see taskbar behaviors. Click on it. Use the taskbar alignment drop-down menu to change the icons from central to left. Okay, exactly, we have an option here, center. We can click on it and move it to left. And voila, as you can see, the startup menu moved to left, and again we can move it to center. Click here. So it will depend on you. If you wish, you can move it here to left or to the center. It depends on you. My friends, let's move forward. Customizing the start menu. You can customize what appear in the recommended section for recent files and frequently used apps. So again, we can copy this info, customizing the start menu. Click here and type how to customizing the startup menu. Okay, I will press enter. You can customize the start menu in Windows 11 by going to the setting. So again, we can go to the setting, startup menu, setting. Then we need to again, one more time, go to the personalization. Click on personalization. Good. From personalization, we need to navigate to start. I will click here. Let's find start. We need to click here on start. You can customize the start menu by changing its settings to add or remove items from the sections that appear in it. For example, you can show recently added apps in the startup menu. So we can click here, and as you can see, we have some options. For example, we can show recently added apps. We can enable this option or disable. It will all depend on you. Here we have next option, show recently opened items in Start, Jump List, and File Explorer. So we can disable this option, and after this, in the startup menu, you will not see any longer recommended applications. Next feature is quite easy, changing default apps, and it is very easy. You just need to click on the startup menu, click on the settings, then you can select apps, and voila, here you can change default applications. For example, you can change the browser if you wish. But as you can see, I already changed Google Chrome browser from Microsoft Edge browser, and that's my personal preference. Next tip is disabling startup apps. So we can click copy and type how to disabling startup apps. Press enter. To disable startup apps in Windows 11, you can open settings. Okay, again, I will click on the startup menu, click on the settings, click apps. Okay, apps. It was quite easy. Then we need to click on the startup, find startup, click on it. Let's go back one more time. Click the toggle switch next to the app you want to disable. Okay, it looks quite easy. For example, we can disable OneDrive, Windows security notification icon. Yes, we can disable it, indeed. I want to know that we're not disabling Microsoft Defender, so don't worry about that. Probably you will have other utilities, so it will depend on you which utility do you want to disable or enable. So fellas, as you can see, Google AI for real provides us some useful tips, which giving us opportunity to customize Windows 11 manually. But also I want to show you one very inconvenient feature. For the example, in my previous video, I showed how to disable telemetry, but also you can use Google AI to get the right command. We need to type command to disable telemetry in Windows 11. And it is necessary to type CMD because we will work in CMD. Press enter. Indeed, it is convenient and marvelous. Here we have a command to disable telemetry. For people who don't know, telemetry is feature in Windows 10 and Windows 11, which allows Microsoft to collect data of other users. To disable telemetry in Windows 11, you can use the following command in command prompt. So we can copy this command. Now we can open CMD, run it as administrator, and we can just copy this command. The operation completed successfully. The thing is, you can use this tip to get the right command, and of course it will depend on utility or program which you want to use. In my case, I was using a command prompt. My conclusions: if you wish, you can use Google AI to customize Windows 11 to search for useful info, and as you can see, it can give you a valuable information, but it will depend on how many details you will provide. If this video was useful for you, please like it, and I recommend watching this video on how to activate artificial intelligence in Google Chrome browser.